This little insight is called My Choice. This body, this breath, this heartbeat, these thoughts, these feelings, this awareness, this place, this time, this moment, right now, my focus, my intention, my experience is my choice. My focus, my intention, my experience is my choice. This moment, my choice, right now. One of the beautiful lessons of life is the power that we have to teach ourselves at a deep subconscious level, the power that we have to simply switch the focus of our attention and shift our energy and lift our spirits. The power that we have to think the thoughts that we want to think so we can feel the way we want to feel and be the person that we want to be anytime and anywhere. My focus, my intentions, my experience, my choice.
Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Well, I want to thank you guys. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to send you off to your rooms, your break rooms. And the reason for that, when we come back, I'll give you the update. And also, we have a contest going on. So we actually have winners. So I want to go ahead and make that happen too. I'm just assigning the rooms right now. All right, I'm opening it all, and basically get in there and talk about what you've done and what you're planning on doing and how you're planning on keeping in contact with each other regardless of everything that's going on, even though, and the room will still be open, but I'll give you all that. So 30 minutes. I'll see you in 30. Here we go. We're back. All right, guys, how was it?
Good.
Good.
Oh, it's Ripley.
Yes.
Hi, Ripley. How you doing, sweetheart? Hi.
Get a picture, you guys, before we quit. This I always forget, so I'm gonna give you 3. 1, 2. Take off your glasses if you want to. 3. Yes.
Your tree is so pretty, Kathy.
Oh, thank you. That is actually a picture of a picture.
Oh,
It is still mine. It's my stuff.
right. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this has been fun, you guys. All right. So the what I want to share with you guys is, let me just put this up real quick. I'm going to share my screen. And while I'm doing that, please share what you learned in your groups, please. Anybody can start.
I found the girls are absolutely welcoming and beautiful, and they accepted me in with last minute notice and listened to me and already got help.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Anyone else?
I had a lovely conversation with Maria and talked a lot about her business and what she wants to do and explored some ways that we might be able to work together.
Yeah, I got lots of really good tips and new resources, and I'm going to look into that, and it's giving me a boost to, okay, move forward like I need to.
Mm-hmm. All right, gang. With that, let me save what I'm doing. And I just want to show you a brief little video, okay?
Before we close today, I want us to pause together just for a moment and breathe in what we've built. Do the Dream Extreme has never been just a program. It's been a proving ground, a safe place to try, to fail forward, to be seen, and to rise. Over the past year and a half, we've witnessed real wins. We watched dreamers go from stuck to structured, from ideas in notebooks to plans on calendars, from hesitation to bold conversations, collaborations, and clarity. We built systems where there were none. We learned how to ask for help and how to be help. We practiced accountability, generosity, and courage week after week. Some of you launched projects. Some of you revived dreams you thought were finished. Some of you didn't quit, and that alone is a major win. And let me say this clearly, progress counts. Showing up counts. Trying counts. Today, we also celebrate excellence. We are recognizing our top team, not just for points, but for unity, consistency, and support of others. We are honoring 5 outstanding members who demonstrated leadership, engagement, growth, and heart. You didn't just play the game, you embodied it. And to every participant, you earned your certificate, not because you were perfect, but because you were present. Now, here's the beautiful part. This is not an ending. This is a graduation point. Some of you are being invited into a higher level of Do the Dream Extreme, a more advanced experience focused on leadership, monetization, and legacy-level collaboration. You'll be hearing from me personally. Others may feel called to repeat level 1, not as beginners, but as builders with deeper vision, ready to strengthen your foundation and move faster. Both paths are powerful. Our next season begins February 6th, and this pause is intentional because integration is just as important as action. I want you to remember this. Dreams don't die from lack of talent. They fade from lack of support. And here, you are supported. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for trusting each other. Thank you for choosing to do the dream, even when it stretched you. I am so proud of you. This season closes, but your dream is just getting warmed up.
Thank you, guys.
Very nice, Kathy. Very
Very
nice.
nice. Well done.
Wow, Kathy, that is great. Well, that was great. You mean you really did that in
This
one?
morning.
Wow.
This morning, and I had to feed my husband. Earlier, and I'm saying, you got to get out of the door. You can't come back. Yeah. I have to have this time and made up.
And how is Don doing?
He's hanging in there. Let's just put it that way. He just had tooth surgery because he lost his teeth. His bridge broke, guys. He'd had it for a while, and he was just eating a sandwich, and it snapped and broke, and it was the front teeth. So he had to go and get surgery yesterday for them to pull it out of his gums, sew it up. So not only did he fall, he had cancer this year, and they had to take it off his nose, and he's got part of a nose that kind of clips up. And I said, it's kind of cute.
Aww.
Doesn't matter.
You're such a good wife, Kathy.
Then I made him cut his hair. He was just so depressed. He was getting his hair long, and I said, you know what? You'll feel so much better and look so much younger when you get your hair cut. So he said, we'll cut it. Come here. And I grabbed it like a ponytail and just went. He had a bowl cut. He had to go somewhere. He looked like one of those guys from the 17th century.
Funny.
And we come back, he said, can you do a better job? I said, yeah.
That's
So he's happier, but he's still going through all this stuff, guys. I think he's going to be 91 next month. And
pretty soon.
that's
You gonna have another party?
Yeah, we'll have a party. You're all invited. It's on January the 10th. It's at Hampton Blowers. If you want to fly out, come on down. I'm going to sing. I'll have a stage. Paul, come on, sing with me. We've got some music going on and food, and it's all in the parking lot.
What time does it start?
It'll start at 4:00.
Oh, okay. I went last year.
Yeah. It was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
A whole bunch of people, and then they start up the cars when it gets darker.
Wow.
So they're loud, and they smell. They smell. What's that meth? It's alcohol. I don't know what it's called, but it's terrible. So anyway, but we have earplugs, so that's good. But I wanted everybody to do, before we announce who the winners were, I want to do the DREAM. And the D stands for, the D is you discover your dream. Okay, that's the D. The R is the review the value you give to others. Everybody think about this. E is to examine the tools you already have. A, activate your dream. And M, monetize your dream. And then you can review your blessings from the monetization and the whole process. Okay, so DREAM. Who wants to tackle the D and give us their interpretation of D and how they've used that D? I'm going to call Alicia.
All right, can you state D again?
D, discover your dream.
So, I mean, through the entire process of Do the Dream, it's been a process of discovering the dream. I thought I knew what I was, but by saying it every week, it kind of morphed and changed and definitely got better and more tangible, I think, more real, throughout the process. So I would say by saying it out loud helps tremendously, even thinking about dreaming, because I'm someone who doesn't always remember to dream. I like to build the thing or think about the thing or make a plan. But this group definitely reminds me how important it is to have the dream and to hold the dream.
Now we've got, thank you for that. That's great.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We have R, review the value you give to others. Who wants to tackle R? Paul Hoyt.
We have a volunteer. Let's see, review the value that you bring to others. Yeah, the experience of this community to me has really helped me understand the value of the poems and the inspirational messages that I share with other people. It's been kind of like my off-Broadway, place to where you practice doing that which really comes from your heart, and your acceptance and your encouragement in that process has been incredibly valuable to me. So discovering the value that I can bring to others through those poems and those messages has been incredibly valuable. Thank you to all.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you. We have E, examine the tools you already have. Who wants to tackle that one? Oh, Lindsay, she's got her hand up.
Yeah, so the tools that I already have, it's funny because I've explored so many different online platforms, all the different strategies, all the different things that people have shared with me. And it kind of took me on this roundabout trip of like trying all these things, learning all these tools, learning all these ways of putting things together. And it just led me right back to me, that I am the most valuable tool, and it's my own mind, my own ideas, my own genius that I just have to trust in more, because it's like all these awesome tools, all these excellent platforms, all these guidelines and things that people set out, and like the school communities, everything. There's so many different ways of doing things and ways to launch, but it is me, it's my own mind, and mastering my own mind has been the greatest tool, the most valuable tool. And it's just been overwhelmingly liberating learning that it's always just us at the end of the day, mastering ourselves.
Well said.
Wow. Yes.
Very well said. Yeah.
A, who wants to activate your dream? The importance of activating your dream. Anybody want to tackle that?
Yes, I can.
All right, Maria.
Activate my dream. If you don't do it, you're not going to complete it. It's like, I'm watching everybody doing this, doing that. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. But if you don't take that first step, you won't get to the finish line. And I have found that now that I'm taking my steps, because I've been, gathering things, listening and putting things together. And now that I'm taking those first steps, it's like I feel the freedom in what I'm doing. And yes, I can do this. And yes, it's coming along. And then I have the support and help from everyone, the community, which makes a big difference in being able to go forward and keep on stepping forward in what I'm doing.
Very good. Very, very, very good. We've got M, monetize your dream. And then we'll receive your blessings for the very last. Monetize your dream. Who wants to tackle that? Joy, I'm going to give that to you.
Okay. Okay, great. I think identifying clearly what your dream is and what your offer is, what you can actually do for people, and then making sure that your message is clear enough that people get the message and they don't get a convoluted message or spread out all over the place. If they have a resonance with what you're saying and who you are, then the clients will find you. I've been saying all morning in other meetings that I'm looking for the people who are looking for me. And I am a coach for personal development as well as professional development. So I have a wide range, decades of talents, and monetizing them is just making sure you're authentic and getting out there so that people know that you exist, and then hoping that you resonate with the right people and your message will be monetized.
Thank you. And then we're adding that receive your blessings. And Debbie, that is you.
Okay. Well, my blessings, this being in this group, yeah, it's definitely helped me see where to go. Different steps, the game has really helped. Well, and all the people, you guys are so amazing, so supportive and so great. Yeah, I've just received so many blessings being in here and I've learned a lot.
Well, we have, Paul, you're not leaving right this second, are you?
I do have an 11 o'clock.
Oh,
so-
you do have an 11 o'clock. All right, so I'll make it real quick. Paul is got an extra award for being our person who's a soul of the group.
Yeah.
Person who has really carried that and really appreciate that. The winning group, the winning pod, is Alicia, Lindsay, and Joy. You guys got the most points for the winning pod. Lindsay, you had the most points of everybody. You're the number one person in the whole entire group. You not only had the most leaderboard points by far, but you also have shared online. You've been so helpful to everybody in any group that you've been into as well. So a combination of all of that, I love every one of you guys, and everybody has grown. Debbie, you've grown so much too. But honestly and truly, I hope to see you guys all come back and February the 6th. So Paul, it's a minute after your deal, but give us a goodbye.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Be happy. I love you. I love you. Be strong. I love you. I love you. I love you. Be happy. I love you. I love you. Be strong. Good night.